And yeah, Banjo Tink, not surprised. Looks like Smashville is the first stage. I didn't see who banned it. Nemo playing hyper aggressive at the moment, forcing his way into Lou's face. Lou, I actually saw Lou talk about Banjo earlier today. He doesn't actually think Banjo is a great camping character or a great long distance owner. He thinks, like Mega Man, Banjo is actually a mid-distance zoner and mid-distance camper. So you want to be fairly in their face, but not like too close. But yeah, Nemo got a fairly solid lead right now. Mostly stray hits, but that's all you really need. And Lou is starting to throw out Wonder Wings as he is wont to do. Only has 2 left now. None of them having hit Nemo, and Nemo was ready for that third one. Able to grab it. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this set's going to go. That vert is going to take it. Session or smash attack. But yeah, these two were very back and forth, like every time I've seen them play. At least online. But oh, Nemo's shield is very low. But Nemo immediately going to the platform, safe from any real shield pressure. I need to get the grab to punch Wonder Wing. I don't know where Lou was going there. Lou is just throwing these out, and oh, unfortunately, I need to get the up B afterwards. Nemo, yeah, both them taunting. I feel like Nemo wasn't doing that in a BM way. I feel like there's definitely a lot of respect between them. At least I'd like to hope. So. Lou was building up a decent chunk of damage, but is very far behind. And yeah, Nemo using the bomb to stall the Wonder Wing a bit to get plenty of time to shield from it. It feels like Nemo just knows when these Wonder Wings are coming and is ready for them. And like, Lou's struggling to approach any other way. Like, it feels like Lou's getting a lot of stray hits, maybe small combos, but nothing significant. Wouldn't be surprised if we actually get a switch from Lou next game. And throw out another Wonder Wing, only has 2 left. Probably going to use, oh, 3 left, sorry. Uses that one to recover. But oh, Lou just fully well, not fully, but charging up that S-Smash, calling out the neutral get up from Nemo. And oh, I was expecting a grab there from Lou, honestly. The third, definitely the wrong option to punish the up B. Nice dash attack from Nemo. Lou with a big deficit, but I've seen Lou bring these back before. Just needs to have his punish game on point, and he is slowly but surely starting to get better punishes compared to earlier on in this game. It feels like he's still not wondering a lot less now. He realizes it is going to get punished hard if he just throws it out. So he's just taking his time a lot more. And it is not, it's still looking really rough. Yeah, and the guy's gonna get that landing punished with the forwarder. It looked like slowly but surely Lou was learning what to do, and adapting to Nemo. But too little too late. Because any one hit could kill him, but he needs to play patiently like that a lot more, I think. You know what, that's valid, Maz, that's valid, throwing your first set for food. What did you have? I hope it was good. Glad it was worth it. I'll just call Lumen Massey's winner of this on stream, BO5. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a much Indian takeaway. Hell yeah, definitely worth it, man. But yeah, this is going to be a quick biscuit today. Not even as many sets to upload as usual, which honestly I'm okay with. Last week was very overwhelming with 32 entrants, so honestly I don't actually mind having only 14. Banjo's up throw really looks like a combo throw. And it just, sorry, scores haven't been updated. And it just really isn't, there's just too much lag. I like the PS2 pick from Lou, he wants a bit more space I think. and he'll probably prefer this platform layout as well. But this is... Nemo definitely has learnt this matchup. I feel like... Sorry, that was very unprofessional. I feel like Nemo's probably played Nade's Banjo quite a bit. And probably asked for tips after losing that Highlands tournament. Meanwhile, Lou doesn't really have loads of experience versus Tink. Like, we have Fez in Aberdeen, but he mostly plays Snake, and I don't think he's been playing online, so we've not seen him in ages. Jakobine hasn't really played Lou, I don't think, recently, and Nades doesn't come up to Aberdeen because he's a coward, so yeah. Slowly but surely, it looks like Lou is climbing this back though. But it does feel like Nemo has more matchup experience versus Banjo than Lou does versus Tink. But this is looking pretty solid for Lou. And goes for the Mario back though. I was expecting the down throw there. Sup, Powerball Greg, this is winner semis. And yeah, jab lock, S smash, really crisp there from Nemo. But Lou building up this lead definitely looks a lot more comfortable than he did last game and even the start of this one. I think Banjo does feel like one of those characters though, like with Snake, where once you've got a lead you're definitely a lot more comfortable than when you're behind. Unfortunately for Lou though, Nemo did bring back the lead a little bit. How are you doing, Greg? Should be a free, yep. Tether grab. And Nemo building up the percent again, but that being said, last stock doesn't mean loads. Lou going for the stage control. And here's some classic Banjo zoning. Chapping. Into Lou, just like an S smash. Reading the row instead of Nemo's option, which was jump to platform. The correct one, honestly. Yeah, bomb for not quite doing it, but the boomerang gone into it. The wandering Lou with the slightest and slightest leads, and goes for the falling Wonder Wing. Interesting option from him, but definitely the right one. It seems like Lou bringing up back this lead pretty well, and really like that F throw into the grenade. But Lou does need to be careful. I was going to say because a bomb first coming, but no, just an S smash coming. Nemo's definitely looking really good in this matchup, but Lou's adapted so hard here. He's doing a better job of like keeping Nemo out while and then mixing up the tempo a lot. So it's like he's mixing up his Wonder Wings a lot more. Like Nemo was definitely like a lot more ready for these on Smash Roll than he was on PS2, and I think the size of the stage is definitely playing a big part in that. Oh, I was expecting just a random up smash. That's what my Banjo would have done. But my Banjo was also bad. Down throw, up tilt. Nice. And Lou taking that game pretty handily as well, which, I'll be honest, I'm shocked. Like, that game started pretty rough for Lou. And was very back and forth up until the end where Lou was starting to build up the momentum. And game one, like I was saying, was really rough for Lou. It looked like... So game 3, what's happening in the rest of bracket? People are still just playing. Oh wow, yeah, we're already into top 8. Guess that's what happens when you're phoning entrance. So after this, Biscuit, I'm going to put up a poll for next week's to ask if people want Yoshi's legalised. Because I know some people in Scotland like it, some people don't, and presumably some of the other UK players also like it. But I also know that some players don't like it. I know Lou is vocally anti-Yoshi's. I'm okay either way. I think slopes are stupid and bad. But as a Ganon main, I also acknowledge that it's like Ganon's second or third best stage after Lilet and Smasho. Like, and I hate Lilet, so it's like I would be more than okay to have it. So I think I want to put it up as a poll, so I'll be putting that up in the SAS Discord probably after the stream ends, and I'll leave that up for next week. Lou building up this lead really well. I don't like the Town City pick for Nemo, honestly. Oh, okay, I thought that was a shield break for a moment. Yeah, Nemo ready for those Wonder Rings, and just throwing up loads of projectiles and dead even game again. Oh, really nice parry air smash from Lou, beautifully spaced to punish the up B there. But yeah, Nemo is definitely doing a good job. Oh, good catch, good call on the jump. Nemo's doing a great job of like baiting Lou to like just go for the Wonder Ring while they're in the corner, because what Banjo doesn't want to do that, and then just punishing it, and it's slow start. Lou now with only 4 Wonder Rings left to stock, and that up B auto shield gonna scoop him up. Nemo with extending this lead really well, despite how I was looking for Lou. This is kind of looking like the reverse of last game. Take back what I was saying, the town pick actually is running out for Nemo well. A lot more space, and because there's more space as well, I feel like Nemo not only is able to throw a lot more projectiles, but it's kind of baiting a lot more panic and Wonder Rings, because it is such a powerful burst option. It also feels like Nemo is going for a lot more up B out of shields this game than in the rest of the set. Yeah, like once again, I did like the use of Grenade Egg though from Lou to break him out of Nemo's up B, because that definitely would have done it. And this is an even game again suddenly. Like, I feel like Lou is just getting only stray hits. I feel like both these players are only really getting stray hits, but the stray hits are working up really well. And that's another falling Wonder Ring from Lou. Normally Lou uses more grounded Wonder Rings, not really falling ones like this. So I think Nemo's just been caught a bit unawares, but is starting to adapt, as we saw there. Is it get a shield grab from it? Tink obviously being one of the better characters to actually punish the Wonder Ring cross up. Because of the fact, Tink having a frame 12 tether, so slightly more range, and not like a super slow grab, like from tether, frame 12 is really good. Oh wait, thank you, I didn't realise the stream, it's been wrong the whole time and I didn't realise, thank you. So sorry about that. So, Biscuit, not World Tour. Number 13. So sorry about that. When I use expert for the biscuits, it's like really, like, I always forget to update it, because OBS like has an actual inbuilt thing for it, and so an expert probably does too. Anyway, back to the match though. One good Wonder Ring as a recovery for Lou. Lou does need to be careful. Any one hit will do it. A Bonfire definitely will. And you don't want to be above Tink, but oh my god, he just throws out the Wonder Ring and punishes that smash attack to kill pretty fucking early. And Lou just taking that set like that with the Banjo Wonder Ring. That was very sudden. And I feel like that's set time that's happened, because like it happened with Roiling as well, where it's like massive lead from Roiling and then just suddenly one good read was all it took for Kingshire to take it. So next up we're going to have our first best of 5. We're going to have Lou